Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Martha and I'm a very beginner rider. If you haven't watched any of our other videos, we travel, me and my boyfriend Mitch, in this camper van, and we're now towing two off-road bikes with us behind the van. And I'm very new to riding. I passed my test a month ago and I've been riding for just over a month and a half all in. So today we thought it would be good if I got some proper professional off-road training by an Enduro Champion, which is what we're going to do. And I'm excited for it because I'm hoping to learn some new skills. So we're currently just parked up. We're doing it with Ady Smith Enduro, and I'm going to be being taught by him today. We're going to go around the track. I've never done anything like this before, but we wanted to take you along with us and see how the day is going to go. Today's events were the result of a phone call from Ady this morning, who invited us to come down during a parent and child day he was hosting. Here's a quick introduction to Ady. First of all, let's just say he's pretty good on two wheels. With his career running from 1984 through to 2009, claiming several titles in Enduro, Supermoto and Moto1, he is the perfect guy to get my fundamentals of off-roading nailed early on. Our long-term plan is to travel full-time on our two Honda CRF300s, mainly off-road, which we've been planning like crazy recently. But before that, I just want to be confident in my skills to make it anywhere we'd like to go. We're in Matlock today, one of Ady's many venues across the UK where he hosts Enduro Experience Days. And the plan of action for today was to spend some time with him in between having some fun around the track, honing in on skills that will make us better riders.
Right, so we're off. Bloody hell, it's a chaotic start trying to get all the cameras and stuff ready. But anyway, this is how many people are going to be here today. Martha's following behind. This is my mate Matt, so I actually know him. But basically what we're going to do is have a slow trickle round what we'll be riding today. See what the track's like.
So many people to follow.
Which is the first time Martha's going to be riding around anything like this. So it should be good fun. I actually think this track will be really good for Martha today with all these tight corners, because that's what she's been struggling on the most. We can't hear each other at the minute because of the intercoms aren't working, because we haven't got our phones on us, so I have no clue what's going through her head or anything.
Fucking hell.
It's probably the best thing, to be honest, for her to just get dropped straight into this, because she's plenty capable of riding around here. You alright?
Fuck. Tell you what, if I didn't get good on my clutch today, then oh my god. Tell you what, if I can't ride a bike after today, then I'm doing something wrong. Jesus, this is nothing like I've done before. Is that a jump?
She looks like she's doing really well. I keep forgetting that the camera's on me, to be honest, because there's so much going on, it's really hard to concentrate. But it's a lot longer of a track than I was expecting it to be. I thought we were just going to be nipping around the field for a minute and you'd be at the end of the lap. I can't imagine how much pressure Martha's feeling at the minute. This is so good for her though. She is going to be absolutely bollocks tonight. I thought we were just doing one lap and then we were done. Yeah. Good shit. It's honestly amazing how well she's doing compared to considering that she passed a month ago. But what other people do you see doing this that passed the bike test a month ago? Look at that. Genuinely unreal. Fucking hell. It'll do her the world of good, this pressure will. I hope she comes off this after this and thinks this was such a good day. or she's going to do the complete opposite and say, Mitch, I'm overwhelmed, and start crying. There's not going to be any in between, I don't think. Look at that, well done, Marth, well saved. Fucking well done, Marth. That is class, well done.
This is hard.
Yeah, I know, but like, if this, you've done it twice now already. You're doing really well, really, really well.
I didn't expect this, I don't know why.
Right, I'll follow you still, it's fun watching you.
Yeah?
Yeah, just carry on. Bloody brilliant. Never in my wildest imaginations when I met Martha 9 years ago did I think she'd be doing this.
Oh, oh shit.
Look at that. Look at that. Natural. Oh! Good save, Marv. Good bloody save. This ground is quite soft and slippy, and we've got far from enduro tyres on this, so it isn't easy to keep your grip going around here. We've got dual sport tyres on that have done 1,000 miles on tarmac. They've hardly got any tread left on them, but if anything, that's better practice for her.
So, when you sat down, try and get your weight towards the front of the seat. So that means that when you pull the brake on, the forks dive. So when the forks dive, that puts pressure on the front tyre. Pushes the front tyre into the ground, and that's where you get the grip. So many times you see first time off-roaders typically coming into this corner and they're sat right on the back of the seat.
Yeah.
And they go halfway round the corner and they can't steer the bike. Because as they accelerate, the front's too light, the tyre's not digging in.
Yeah.
So ideally you want to get your weight at the front of the seat, put your shoulders to the back of the seat, keep your arms up, and you should feel like you're sort of sat in an armchair just leaning back. Keep your arms up and get your elbows out wide, because with these bikes not having steering dampers, if you go into any sort of speed and you hit something, it's like to shake out your hands. Okay, show you. You just lean your bike towards me. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And your arm's always there.
Yeah.
Because if you drop your arm, what happens is, if your handlebars go straight, you end up hitting yourself in the ribs.
Okay.
Your elbow.
So it needs to be
Not
like.
too high, just natural.
Yeah.
So much for you with your trail riding, because you're sitting down a lot, you're doing a fair bit of road work and then your green lanes. But when you're standing up, you need to stand in a position where you're not really using any muscles. You want to make it easy as you can for yourself. Typically, people who come from riding only road bikes, they come and have a go on our days. What they do is they stand up and you go, stand straight. And you're standing like this in a crouched position, which after 10 seconds your thigh muscles start to really cramp.
Yeah.
But when I do this, 2 seconds, all the pain's gone. So the most natural position is stand with your legs straight and just lean forward slightly. You see how the knees are behind the peg? They're not now, they are now. Well, anybody can ride fast in a straight line in top gear, but not many people can ride slowly doing a perfect circle without stalling it. So this is what this does is, it allows you to experiment with your bike and feel where the biting point is of the clutch and the throttle response, working the two together. And once you do these slow circles, what it does then, it makes it a lot easier for pulling away on a hill. Let's say you're stuck halfway up a hill, you've got to get going. Whereas if you don't practice this, you just dump the clutch, automatically your wheel spin and probably fall off. But when you learn where the biting point is of the clutch and the throttle response, trying to do it all in slow motion, you're learning about the bike, and you also feel the true weight of the bike at a slow speed. Because anything above 10 miles an hour, you can take your hands off the bars and there's no weight to the bike. But as soon as the bike starts to slow down, it starts to wobble, it becomes heavy and it can fall over. So you're trying to ride the bike in the worst case scenario, no speed, no gyroscopic effect of your front wheel turn. So this is what I'd like to try and do in a minute. First gear, let your clutch out. As you let the clutch out and the bike starts to move, hold it back a little bit on the front brake. So you're working your clutch fingers out as you're pulling your brake on. Now whichever way you're going, if you're something going left, put all the weight on the right leg. Now all the weight on the left leg. Let's say if I stall the bike, I can catch it. If my weight was on that peg, I wouldn't catch it, the bike would fall over. So, whichever way you're going, and the same in a corner as well. If you're going around the left corner, push the right peg down, push your right gear into the tank, and it helps the bike turn.
First gear?
What?
First gear?
Yes, first gear.
Oh. Sorry. Oh. Right.
Yeah. Just stand up on it now. That's it. Try and get your legs a bit straighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just try and straighten your whole body up from your foot pegs up. Just
Okay.
try and get yourself nice and straight.
Yeah.
Is there any strain on your legs at all or on your wrists? If not, you're doing it right.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
That feels
But
good.
also as well, don't try and grip the bike with your legs.
Okay.
Try and be a little bit, bend your leg, bow legs,
Okay.
and open your legs to allow the bike to move underneath you.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you're doing, let's say you're on a full lock turn,
Yeah.
you want to get it, move your body that way a little bit and open your legs. That's it, and then try and keep them straight as you can, but just open them.
Okay.
Alright, you got it?
Yeah. There we go. Thank you.
Imagine going through a line of trees.
Yeah.
You've got tree roots and you've got rocks and all these little things. When the bike hits it wants to kick your wheels out sideways.
Yeah.
If you connect yourself too tight to the bike, when the bike jumps a foot to one side, it will take you with it.
Yeah.
So ideally, if you're going through that tunnel of trees there,
Yeah.
your head, your shoulders and your upper body, you're trying to keep in the middle of the track.
Okay.
But from your waist down, you're going very loose.
Yeah.
You're very loose on your hips, and allowing the bike to move underneath it. I'll show you.
Okay.
So rather than being drifted like this,
yeah.
if I stall the bike, I can catch it.
Sorry. Thank you. Mitch is doing really well, as I know he would. Oh, never mind. It's really hard. Finding this really tough. Now this for me is completely different to what I was taught when doing my Mod 1 test. So that's a little bit of an adjustment. You know, you're always on your front brake, whereas there you were sat down on your back brake. Same principles, but different application for it. So that's what I'm trying to get right in my brain. I just want it to click, and so does Mitch by the look of things. Oh, look at him on the bike. Yes, mate. So sick. Alright, I'm gonna go do a lap. I've just done one, we just had lunch, but I'm gonna do a lap now and try and talk to the camera, try and get better at the whole concentrating and talking situation. You will notice I will get lapped about 3 or 4 times by the kids on the bikes. Mitch is over there having some fun on some more technical stuff. Now I'm gonna just go and do this stuff. Just really practicing on the whole turning thing. It's a lot slippier now, as you can probably tell by the ground. Everyone has ripped it to shreds, but I learned some good techniques already from Ady, so I'm trying to just put them into practice, and to be honest, that's all that this is. It's just literally just practicing. As I go. Oh, that was a good bend. Oh, there we go. Some tight corners that I really struggle with the most, but that's why I need the more practice. Oh. Okay, got too distracted by watching them then. That little boy going over the rocks. This is a really good little course to be on. I'm really enjoying it, it's really good for me. To get used to. I'm sorry, I go really silent when I do concentrate. But no, it's really good for me to, you know, have a bit of everything and get used to just all these little technique. Oh. Come on back. Gosh. I've had a feel of some of the bikes that the other guys are on, and they are so light compared to this bike. Trying to get them techniques that Ady's taught me. Getting my arse over to the opposite side of the bike for them tight corners. Whee! Oh god. Guys, I can't explain to you, it's so much fun. But sometimes I get too happy about going fast and then don't slow down enough, so that's what I'm trying to practice. It's getting on them brakes so I can make the corners nice and then shred out of it. But then on just before lunch I was practicing my whole back brake situation, and I stalled because I didn't take my foot off the back brake, which was here. That's it. Up and over. Yes. So as you can see, there's I'm taking the easiest line, which is the one we did first thing this morning. I've just stayed on that, to be honest, because I'm not trying to do anything special today. I just want to really hammer down on them techniques that I've got to master. So that's all I'm doing. Most people have sort of gone off onto other stuff now, which is good, because then there's a bit for everyone. You can see that bit there, some more technical stuff. But you know, I'm happy just really just focusing on what I'm trying to do on the bike and get used to, you know, feeling the bike and being at one would say, being on that clutch. You guys know what I'm trying to get at. And there you go. There's one lap. Mitch is, I might go around again. Should I do it? Should I do it? Yeah, I might go around. Mitch is talking. Yeah. Oh, the kids are so sick on this. Honestly, you guys best believe mine and Mitch's kids are going to be on this now. Absolutely just shredding it up. I wish I'd have done it at a younger age now. Like, it's so fun finding a hobby now in my 20s, but my god, I wish I'd have done it when I was younger, because it's so fun. Honestly, this day has been so much fun, and it's so fun being part of something. I've never been a part of something like this before, where everyone's, you know, doing the same thing and we're all just having fun. It's a proper sport. I've actually got a sport, guys. Although I wouldn't say I'm doing it like them, but I'm giving it a good go.
If you guys would like to give this a try, I will leave Ady's website in the description. It's the perfect opportunity to have a go off-roading in a safe place on your own bike. Or if you're completely new to this and want to give it a go before you go out and spend loads of money on bikes and gear, Ady can supply all this to you on the day instead.
So we're just currently doing some camber following, going off these little banks like this. Try sitting down. Fuck's sake.
3, 2, 1, yeah. Yeah, they are, aren't they?
So when you let your push out, Martha,
Yeah.
try and do it. Let it out so far and get the bike moving, get the bike rolling before you let the clutch all the way out.
Okay.
Still feathering the clutch when you're probably 2 bike lengths away.
Okay. Yeah.
So start to let it out now. Slowly. Leave it like that. Like that. Slip it. Now you're moving. Let it out.
Mitch is currently having a go on one of his friend's bikes, and I think he's having a lot of fun. And then Matt is on Mitch's bike somewhere along this track. I've never seen Mitch more in his element than I have done coming up here today.
I decided to have a little play on Matt's bike. It's a little 250 foot 2-stroke. Oh my god, it's a different kettle of fish compared to my bike. This is my bike in front now. It's absolutely night and day difference with these two bikes. It's so light and nimble. You bastards! I wanted to go over that.
I'm not gonna fit, am I? Like, I'm just gonna have to jump.
Get on the side.
Yeah.
Just remember, it's a lot more powerful than yours.
Yeah.
Like tickle the throttle.
How do you even turn it on?
Starter.
Right.
They don't really have a tick over these, so you have to keep it. Same gears as yours.
Yeah.
Just have a slow ride round. Put your foot.
Oh my god. I'm having a go on Ady's bike right now and I don't like it. All the boys are watching me. Oh my god. This bike's so different to mine. Jesus, I don't know how I feel about this. Wow, it's so much lighter. Wow. Oh. I can't do much more, I'm too scared. I don't know how to turn it off or like put it into neutral or anything. Is it in neutral? Who knows?
Yeah, what this way.
That was too scary for me to enjoy it. We're now just finishing up for the day. This is just all that's left of us now. It's about 5, well you can see that it's like 5:05. It's been a long day, but it's been so much fun. We've all just been sat chatting at the end, and now we've got to go get all the bikes and everything put away and get sorted and get out all these clothes. Wow, well, what a day it has been. It has been honestly so much fun. I feel like I've learned a lot, and it's just been really nice to be switching my riding up, getting experience in different ways. I feel like, yeah, it's really benefited me. And you know, I've had a bloody good time as well, so that's always a win.
Have you?
I have. I'm absolutely tired, like knackered now. I feel like this is a running trend now between these videos, that by the end of it, if we've been out on the bikes, I don't look the best and I definitely don't feel the best. But we're gonna take it easy, get a good night's sleep, and I just want to say a massive thank you to Ady again for having us today. And yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Please make sure to give it a like if you have. We'll leave the details for Ady's training and experience down below, so you can go check it out if you're interested, and we'll catch you in the next one.